live from the Shred Comp HQ here in Plymouth, Devon. How are you all doing this evening? Let us know in the comments. We're going to be getting around to answering any of your questions or retaliating to some of your comments later on. I'm joined here. She's jumping in before I give her a cue. My lovely co-host,
hello,
Charlotte J. Manning.
Nice to see you all. It is December. How have we ended up here already? It feels like it's flown by.
It feels like December now because it is bloody cold today.
It is quite cold.
It's very cold in the Shred Comp studio.
We've
had to turn off the heater because Josiah has told us that it makes too much noise for the audio.
What a Scrooge, which ties in perfectly, I think, with the theme. So shall we crack on?
Let's crack on. Shall we roll VT?
Let's do it.
Okay, we are back, and as always, we're going to kick off the Shred Comp show by bringing out my good friend Josiah J. Manning to join me for a jam. The J stands for jam, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Josiah Jam Manning?
Yeah.
Possibly.
That's me.
No one knows what it stands for. Just Josiah and his parents. He's never told anyone.
Yeah, it's a family secret.
Have your guesses in the comments. Right. Cool.
Good fun.
Good stuff. You can bugger off back over there now. We need someone to man the audio. Josiah J. Manning, ladies and gentlemen. And we welcome back Charlotte J. Manning.
Hello. What does the J stand for me?
It's his mark on you as his wife.
His brand.
That's what
you
you
could
have
say.
to take on. You have to take the last name and the middle name.
I did, and I'll take it.
Okay, so what have we got? We are going to talk a little bit about what we've got coming up next.
We are indeed. But firstly, you've just come back from a tour.
I have, indeed. I almost forgot about that.
You nearly did, didn't you?
I did.
Such a long time ago.
Such a long time ago. We finished on Sunday
3
night.
days.
Yeah, just had an amazing tour in the UK. It's got split over 2 halves this time. So we did like 5 dates at the start of the month and then 5 dates at the end. So we've just finished the last 5 dates. And it was mega. It's probably the most fun we've ever had on tour. It was very, very fun. It's probably one of the first tours I've done in a long, long time where I didn't get ill.
Yes,
We had ill people on the tour, and usually I'm the first one to get it, and then it screws up my voice, and I spend the rest of the time having to be very, very good, no alcohol, going to bed early. This time, I didn't get ill,
Did that go out the window?
so it meant there was a lot of alcohol and a lot of not going to bed early. But it was great fun.
Rock
we
and
had
roll.
a really good time. And that's our last headline tour in the UK for a little while now.
Yeah.
We've got to head back into the studio, write some songs before we can get back into
You
the
have
UK.
got an exciting date coming up in January, though. A Union
Yes,
Chapel gig.
That's right, yeah,
Which
very,
will
very
be nice.
special one, yeah. Josiah and I are going to be doing a nice acoustic piano gig. It's an iconic venue, so many famous people played there. It is actually, I think it's still functioning as a chapel/church. I don't know what the difference between chapel and church is, but I'm pretty sure they still have services there. And yeah, we're going to be playing there. And yeah, it's going to be pretty incredible, 31st January.
Indeed.
It's a one-off special thing. It's the only time we're going to be doing that. So yeah, it's going to be
Nice.
good. Cool. Right, let's get on to Shred Comps then. So we've got 4 brand new super cool guitars that are actually now live on the site. And I'm going to be taking you through those a little bit later on. But also, our next draw is on the 18th of December,
Yeah,
which
you
is
get an extra.
alarmingly
Yeah.
close to Christmas.
Double whammy this month.
We normally leave 3 weeks between, but this is only 2 weeks because I thought if we left it 3 weeks, that would be like Christmas. And as much as I'm sure you love to see me on camera, I'm not sure you want me on Christmas Day. My
I don't
family
know.
don't want to see me on Christmas Day. You guys aren't going to want to, are you?
Beamed in. No, thank you.
That's a joke, by the way. My mum's probably watching. She's going to be all offended.
Pat is actually on the line. I already was about to go. Your mother's on,
Dude,
by the way.
I've got no problems with my family. I'm not trauma dumping live on the live stream.
We'll wait till the camera's off. Yeah.
But yeah, so 18th December. So we're going to do something a little bit special for that one. We're
We
going to
are.
bring in some slightly different things.
It's a season of goodwill, and because of
is.
that, Chris Barris, in his generous state, has decided that he's going to be giving away a few bits and bobs of each entry.
Father Christmas
Look at
with
him.
a K.
Exactly. Are you more Christmas or Grinch? I can't decide.
Well, I don't know. Depends what mood I'm in. It depends what mood I'm in.
Changes like the
Sometimes
weather.
I'll be a little bit of a Grinch, but I do like Christmas. I like the food.
Yeah, or don't we all?
like
So let's talk about some of these things we're going to be giving away on the 18th of December. So along with our guitars, every time you enter, you'll also get an entry for some other lovely things like strings. We've got £250 cash that we're also giving away. Wait, that sounds like a nice round number, doesn't it?
It does. That's a separate thing, though.
Is that separate?
That's a separate thing.
Yes.
Don't get too excited.
That's the first mistake I've ever
I'm
made
going
on a
to
live stream.
interject in here before Charlotte bankrupts us.
We're giving it all away.
So what we are doing, every ticket you buy for one of the main competitions, which will be the 4 guitars, cash prize, and we've got a starter pack, which I'll talk about in a minute. Every ticket you buy, you'll be automatically entered into a free draw. Every ticket means 1 free entry into the free giveaway. And we're going to have a bunch of prizes. We're going to have packs of strings, straps. There will be some sneaky little cash prizes in there too. Shred Comps swag. You can get yourself a Shred Comps t-shirt.
You look
We're
as
giving
good as
away
us.
some of those.
Mate.
Wow, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. You can try your best. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. That's going to be announced on social media over the next few days for the exact prizes. But just know that every ticket you buy for the next competitions, you'll get a free entry into the overall prize draw where we're giving away a bunch of extra free swag. So yeah, as well as the 4 new guitars, we do have a starter pack, which I'm going to grab. I'm going to give you this
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Don't break it.
I'll just hold it.
So this, Christmas is coming up. This makes an ideal Christmas present. I'm going to have to hold it up.
Get it up. Go on.
There you go. You see it there. I'll put it on my lap. It's really comfortable. We've got a starter pack. This, I think, in my humble opinion, is the best starter pack you can get. It's the Fender Squier Affinity, is it? Affinity series. You get the guitar, you get a case, you get an amp, everything you need to get going. I need to sit back down. Sorry, I'm getting confused with camera angles here. Everything you need to get going. Here. So if you've got a relative or someone you like, or I mean, you wouldn't give it to someone you don't like, would you?
Wow. No, that's a fantastic
You might
prize.
give it to the child of someone you don't like.
Yes, because that is the guitar version of a
Because
recorder,
this is
isn't it?
going
It's
to be
noisy.
noisy. Yeah, so we're going to have this one up. This will be live on the site soon. Yeah, so if you know anyone that wants to start playing guitar, this is perfect. Everything all in one. Perfect in time for Christmas. I'm going to get this out of the way because it is big, bulky, and mildly annoying. Yeah, and cash prize, we have upped it from £100 to £250 this time. So you can get yourself a nice little bit of Wonga ahead of Christmas.
Who wouldn't want that?
Exactly.
Lovely stuff.
Right, should we talk a little bit about some of the guitars we've got coming up next time?
Let's do it. So you are currently holding one of our guitars.
Can you remember which one it is?
This is the Ice Blue Metallic PRS.
Which type of PRS?
It's an SEN something. And let's hear what you think in the comments of what guitar this is.
Well, it's very good. I was fairly impressed.
You know what,
Fairly
when
impressed.
I'm only sent the script the day before,
Yeah,
what's a
fair
girl to do?
So, yes, PRS SE NF3. Very similar to the Silver Sky model, but a little bit different because it's got these very special pickups. They're called Narrowfield Deep Dish, and they're pretty cool. They're basically, it's quite hard to describe. They're not quite a single coil, not quite a humbucker. They're somewhere kind of in between-ish. So it's kind of a little bit more powerful than just a normal kind of like Strat kind of sound, but still kind of retains the Stratty kind of tone.
Yeah.
And the other super cool thing about it is it's got 5-way selector switch. So you can get those in between single coil sounds anyway. Shall I demonstrate?
Give it a go.
Quite cool sound. Let's go. screaming. Nice. Shreds.
Lovely. She
Goes.
does.
She bloody goes. It's a beautiful guitar. Had a lot of fun on the demo this one. Yeah. It's a
So-
beauty.
With this one, we're also going to have a bit of a track play. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, I
think
forgot
we
about
might-
that.
yeah,
All right,
I
I'll
think
have a
we
little
are.
jam. I'll have a little jam.
Have a jam. So these are some of our Shred Camp tracks, which you obviously can play along to if you're a budding musician yourself, or a pro, or just a beginner. Yeah, let's have a go.
Yeah, so this backing track was made by the lovely Josiah J. Manning, and it will be up live in the next day or two for you to have a jam to that. And this is actually one of my favourite tracks yet,
Well done.
if it's the one I think it is.
It is the one you're thinking.
All right, cool. Good.
I love
Surprise
this
me
one.
with the key. Yeah, go on. I could play with that all day. It's fun, that one.
Nice.
That'll be up live in the next couple of days. So that is the PRS NF3 in Ice Blue Metallic, and that could be yours for just 99p.
Lovely.
Which
Next
one are we
up,
doing?
we've got the Gibson, which is the wine red. Now, that is gorgeous. Look at that. What kind of finish is that on there? That's amazing.
I don't know.
Good.
It's some kind of translucent wood type thing underneath it. It's wine red, all right? That's what it says on
red.
the.
Pour me a
what it
glass.
says on the,
Lovely.
on the tag. Yeah, so American Gibson Les Paul Studio in wine red. This is part of the Modern collection. And again, we've got a theme with all the guitars today. They all have coil tap. So that's actually a really cool thing to have on a Les Paul. So we've got the two humbuckers. So we've got the balls to the wall, typical sound that you'd expect from Les Paul, but this actually has coil tap too. So if you want to dial it back a little bit, get a little bit more subtle, if that's your thing, then yeah, you can do that too.
And how do you do that?
You just,
Explain to someone who's 5 right now.
well, I mean, hopefully we haven't got any 5-year-olds watching, first of all. But yeah, so that just splits it from a humbucker to single coils and just makes it more twangy. I personally think every guitar should have coil tap. That's my opinion. Every one of my guitars that I get custom made for me by the wonderful Mr. Seth Baggus has coil tap, because I think it's a useful thing to have. lot softer. A lot of people forget the original Mr. Les Paul was a jazz player.
There we go.
That's enough of that for today. Right, let's make this thing scream a little bit, shall we?
Let's go.
Got a little bit worried at the end then because I remembered it only had 22 frets, but managed to get up there. This thing actually, the reason why I was able to do that, little seg into,
go.
this has a slim taper neck profile, which is pretty nice if you like to have a little shred, like I do occasionally. Yeah, it's wicked, very, very comfortable to play. Nothing wrong with that at all. Rosewood fingerboard, 22 medium jumbo frets, coil tap. What more
Lovely.
could you want, eh? This one is up for $1.99 a ticket. And yeah, could be yours in 2 weeks' time.
Ah.
What we got next?
We've got the PRS CE, which I think is this side. That's the
Sexy
one there.
turquoise.
And very on
Chris,
brand for shred comps.
May I slightly adjust your microphone?
You can if
Is
you
that
want.
okay? Your beard is scratching up against it every time you look at the guitar.
These men and their grooming.
Audio geek.
It's hurting my OCD.
There we are, we're back. Less scratch, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, this is part of the SEC range. But you know what, this is, I don't know, the second or third one we've had now from this kind of range. And I'm so impressed, like so impressed. The build quality, they're supposed to be like, you know, from the lower end of the PRS range, but the build quality is like fantastic.
We had the zebra wood in the first draw. We've
That's
had
right.
this one.
The orange one last time.
Oh, and the
Amber?
orange one, which is going
Someone-
to be going home with someone tonight.
Correct, Amundo.
Lovely.
Yeah, so this one's got classic maple top, mahogany back, rosewood fingerboard. They've basically tried to keep it in line with like the iconic Custom 24, basically, but just at a more affordable price point. And yeah, it's cool.
Woo!
It's a bit more subtle. Where's the coil tap? There we go. Does the job, doesn't
It
it?
really does. Gorge.
And that one is 99p a ticket.
99 pence a ticket. Imagine.
And that is live on the site currently.
Excellent.
And the last
We've
one
got
we
a final
got,
one. This is my favourite one.
you wanted to grab this
I
one,
wanted
didn't
to
you?
grab
But
this
I'm already
one.
here, so
He's a.
it always makes me a little bit nervous. But, I mean, look, I'm the
He made
clumsiest.
me practice picking it up
Wow.
3 times off the wall before going on, and he's picked it up himself.
I know, and I
That was
am
wasted.
extremely clumsy, so if anyone's going to
Drop
them,
it.
it will be me.
But you know, it's a risk we take.
Okay, so we got a Fender Telecaster from the Player Series. This is super, super cool. Twin humbuckers, which is obviously not stereotypical of a Telecaster, but with today's theme, it does also have coil tap, which means that that Tele twang is never too far away. What else have I got in?
Do you want to have a little play on with the track?
Oh yeah, should we have a little go of the track?
I like that little suggestion. What's the key?
I can't remember.
I'll work it out.
Let's
It might take
see.
me a couple of bars, but I'll get there at the end.
B flat.
Already had it. Very cool.
Lovely.
It's nice and sleek, nice to play. Strings are a little bit lighter than the last lot, so it caught me out a little bit. Some of the bends, so I had to rein it back in with my big fat fingers. But yeah, lovely. On that note, actually, brings me to the point. Our Shred Comps HQ is here at Sound Unlimited, which is a real-life guitar shop in Plymouth, in Devon. It's a real place that exists with real guitars in. And part of the package, when you win a guitar, they are set up by our in-house guitar technician and cameraman, camera switcher, Mr. Richard Turner.
Camera 2.
He's controlling the cameras. He can't actually turn it back on himself, but he is there. We don't let him on camera because he is ruggedly handsome.
Too handsome.
And he just makes us all look bad.
Yeah.
But he does professionally set them all up, and you can request what strings you want and things like that too. And he will set up and get it all perfect before it goes out to you. And if you are in the area, you can pop in. The guitars are on display. You can see them there in real life. They do exist.
Yeah, come check them out.
And yeah, so that is that. So that is what we have coming up next.
Indeed.
And that is on the 18th of December. You've got 2 weeks
Yeah.
to get your tickets in to get one of these beauties. This one, 99p. grab yourself a bargain.
Yeah, imagine having one of these guitars just in time for Christmas. Absolutely amazing.
Perfect.
Indeed.
Right. I think, without much further ado,
Time for the big moment, isn't it?
we're going to have to...
We're going to head over.
do we want to do some comments before we do that? Everyone's like, no, I want to find out if I've won.
Oh,
Have we got any good
Have we got,
comments?
who's chatting away in these comments?
I've actually been chatting away to people.
Oh, have you?
Talking.
Just getting all chopsy.
I think this is me now. Just people really digging your playing, mate.
Oh, thank you very much.
People either really
Appreciate
happy
it.
or really sad because they just know they can never play as good as you, or they think they can never play as good as
Ah,
you.
that is rubbish. Do you know there is one way you can learn?
Here we go.
You guys are just setting me up every time. It is
Knocking 'em out the
perfect. Shred Camp.
There we go.
Camp.
We've got so
Shred
many
Camp.
people releasing these online lessons, and we've got lots and lots coming up. So far we've had you,
Mate.
we've had Danny Dela Cruz, we've had Dan Stevens, we've had James Davies. We've had Josiah doing a lesson on production as well, how to get chunky guitars in rock music.
Something like that.
He's shaking his head at me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And we've got lots more coming up as well, not to mention all of our backing tracks that you can practice
Yep.
with.
And it's all free. You can just check it. We're going to keep updating it. A year's time, it'll be full of stuff. So every week or two, there'll be new stuff coming up. And that should be pretty cool.
Yeah, make sure you get on there. We've also got our Facebook group as well, which
Yeah, it was just starting to get going now.
to percolate.
It'd be great to see you guys share your stuff. If you've been jamming, you've been practicing over some of the backing tracks, pop them into the Shred Comp community Facebook group. It'd be great to see
Yeah, we'll be
if anyone's
checking
having a
them
go at any of the licks or anything. That'd be wicked.
yeah. Wicked.
Right,
Right, I'm going.
let's do it. Let's find out who our lucky winners are.
Let's have a look. Right. Where should I? I'm going to come stand
Yeah,
right here.
perfect. Look, you can see
Is that
yourself in there. It's great. So what do you want to start off with?
Okay, so I think let's start off with the... Ooh, should we start off with the Fender Player Strat? That's the Polar White, isn't it?
Let's do that.
Nice.
Let's do that. Okay, so Fender Player Strat, we had 799 tickets available. So we're going to use the random number generator. We're going to zero the generator. We're going to do one ticket to 799 and we'll generate. So our first number is 25.
Ooh.
And our winner
And we have a
is
winner.
Tobias Kornberg.
Nice. Tobias Kornberg, you've just won yourself a Fender Strat.
Jammy little
Congratulations.
bugger.
Woo!
He did write up saying that he bought tickets for every single guitar. And he's
Nice.
gone and won himself this Polar White Fender Stratocaster.
That's very Christmassy, isn't it? Colour of snow. Lovely.
Pop
So,
that one back so I don't get broke for
Have
Tobias.
a look for the next one. Let's go for... Should we do the PRS SE Custom 24?
Let's do that.
Let's
Slow
go
down a
for
little
it.
bit, guys, because I'm going to run on with it.
Oh, he's
you
going
know.
to... Ready for this? Here he goes.
Here we go.
I don't know. He's there. Okay. So Chris Barris is
Okay.
holding the guitar. How
So-
many do we have here? We had 799 for this
799
one.
on that one. So we're going to go 1 through to
It's a
799.
beauty.
Generate. So our first ticket is 340.
Let's have a looky.
And we have a winner.
We do. Neil Stoker.
Congratulations, man.
Ooh.
You've got yourself a brand new guitar. This one is gorgeous. This top looks even better in real life. Sorry, Rich, keep moving. You're trying to follow me with the camera, but I'm too hyper now.
Amber
I'm getting all
quilted
excited.
top,
People
I
getting
think
new
that one, isn't
guitars. 2 cans of Monster.
He's ready to go.
This is
okay.
this is literally what it's like on tour as well.
It's bonkers. Okay, so we're going to go for the Jackson Pro Dinky, and we had 999 tickets sold for this one, or up
So-
for grabs, should I say, for this one.
The generator is zeroed. We go minimum 1 through to 999. Generate.
Let's have a look. 713, so 713. Down we go.
Oh, a bit too far.
Oop.
We have a winner, and it is
Woo!
Alexander Day.
Alexander Day, it is your lucky day. Look at that. Okay, we like that one.
This is a beauty. This is a shred machine. I want to see some shred videos from you, Alex, in the
Beautiful
in the
stuff.
group.
Absolutely. Right, this is going to be our final guitar, and then we've also got our little Brucey bonus, £100 tax-free cash. So
This is
let's
the
go
big
for
one.
the Gibson Les Paul.
Okay, so the generator is zeroed. We had 1,499 tickets available. Generate. So our first number is 968.
Let's have a looky.
9. Oh, gone a bit too far again. And that is not a winning ticket. There's no
it's
names.
all
So
to
the
play
gener-
for.
Suspense.
so the generator
Killing
again,
me.
Let's go again.
896.
Let's have a
And
look.
that is not a winning ticket. Oh,
Ooh.
generate again.
Still in it to win it, guys. Still in it to win it.
300.
334. 334. Let's have a look.
Our winner is.
Stephen Sparks.
Congrats, man.
There
Stephen
we
Sparks,
go.
you lucky so-and-so. You get your hands on this beaut.
Whoa, that is a good. That's the Inverness green. Am I right?
Well done.
Beautiful.
She knows our colours.
I know. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, and we have our final draw, which is for that extra Wonga before Christmas. Is our £100 tax-free cash. We had 199 tickets for this one.
So minimum
So
one,
that's-
199 tickets.
Stick it in the generator.
Generate.
140. Have we got her?
Yep.
Yes, we have Susan Tyler.
Tyre. I'd
Tyre?
say. Yeah.
Tyre?
Tyre. Susan Tyre. Well, Susan.
You'll let us
congrats.
know, Susan. Congratulations. You just got 100 quid.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, Josiah.
Very
That was
cool.
fabulous.
Amazing. Congratulations, guys.
Nice stuff.
We'll go crouch down here until we raise it up.
I'll raise it up.
You raise
Look at that.
Look at that.
I like that.
seamless.
I felt powerful.
Do you feel tall now?
Oh, well, I am fairly tall, all right. Chill out, mate.
Yeah.
You look a little bit like a midget here, so can I say that?
I don't know.
Did.
Heels. So it's all good. Let's move.
It's already done. Can't take it back now.
Go on.
Right, so yes, well done to all our winners.
Congrats. Well done. And next draw is coming up very, very soon. So get on the site,
weeks.
check out our 4 amazing new guitars, plus our £250 cash this time. Incredible.
That's it, feeling generous, Christmas time.
He's a good
Thank
guy.
you very much for joining in, for playing, and congrats to our winners. I wish everyone could be a winner.
Every time.
Unfortunately, it can't work like that.
Indeed.
But yeah, we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Keep your eyes out. There's going to be lots of demos of the new stuff, new backing tracks, new lessons, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll see you again in a couple of weeks' time.
See you then.
Thank you very much.
See ya.